Persian Gulf, August 21st, 1990, February 28th, 1991. Operation Desert Storm, January 17th, 1991 to February 28th, 1991. Waged by UN coalition forces from 34 nations, led by the U.S. against Iraq in response to the invasion and annex of Kuwait. Also, the invasion of Kuwait brought economic sanctions against Iraq from the UN. A majority of the military forces were from the U.S., Saudi Arabia, the UK, and Egypt. Also, Saudi Arabia paid around $36 billion out of the $60 billion cost of the war. CNN was said to have a frontline view of the battle, which started with an aerial bombardment January 17, 1991. Coalition forces called a ceasefire and ceased their advancements 100 hours into the ground assault. In retaliation, Iraq launched Scud missiles against coalition targets in Israel and Saudi Arabia. Iraq forces suffered the death of 3,664 civilians, 20,000 to 26,000 military KIAs, and an estimated 75,000 soldiers wounded. Coalition military suffered a minor 464 military KIAs. Among these KIAs was a man named Scott Spicer, born July 12, 1957, died January 17, 1991 in the beginning invasion of Operation Desert Storm. His remains were not technically found until August 2, 2009, where he was proclaimed dead. He served on the USS Saratoga, assigned to VFA 81 known as Sunliner. His rank nowadays would be captain, and he was awarded the Purple Heart, even after death. He was shot down in an FA-18 Hornet 100 miles west of Baghdad. The Persian Gulf started with an intense aerial bombing campaign, January 17, 1991. The coalition flew over 100,000 sorties, dropping 88,500 tons of bombs and widely destroying military and civilian infrastructures. The air campaign was commanded by USAF Lieutenant General Chuck Horner, who briefly served as Commander-in-Chief forward of the U.S. Central Command while General Svechnikov was still in the United States. The second coalition target were command and communications facilities. Saddam Hussein had closely micromanaged the Iraqi forces in the Iran-Iraq War, and initiative at lower levels was discouraging. Coalition planners hoped that Iraq resistance would quickly collapse if deprived of command and control. The third largest phase, the air campaign, targeted military targets throughout Iraq and Kuwait, Scud missile launchers, weapon research facilities, and naval forces. About one-third coalition air power was devoted to attacking Scuds, some of which were on trucks and therefore difficult to locate. Some U.S. and British Special Forces teams had been covertly inserted into western Iraq to aid the search and destruction of Scuds.